Yeah, so now we go through the work of picking all these off. And what do you think of my cups? Aren't they cute? We are watching Natalie paint this wooden tray, which could be so many things. I love that color. We just painted that dresser this week, which we have to finish. We have to finish. It was so hot.
No longer will we paint outside.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, we got to get back to the dresser. Yes, this just reminded me of that. But I love this blue slate color. Very nice. So what's your plans? Take us in the mind of Natalie.
A sun and moon.
Okay.
With some stars, gold stars.
I'm going to show them
the
the
other
tables that you've been working on.
That's
They're gorgeous.
my table with the sun and the moon is what's going to be on the inside of this.
Something fun, because we like to have fun around here. Our new absolutely no soliciting signs. And this is the fine print. Those who do not adhere to this request will be fed to the creatures within the walls. You've been warned. So I do believe that there is a furniture delivery about to happen, perhaps from that truck. And we're gonna put it over here in this side of the building because one of the team members has a piece that they want to get painted. So they're having it dropped off here. Hey.
So we're going to, this got ripped out of, it's an old, I think it's the original wood benches that were in this like 50s, 60s house. They're tearing out the entire kitchen.
It's so nice.
Yeah, so we're going to paint her, distress her, so she matches my pumpkin patch themed kitchen.
Are we excited?
I'm so excited. I don't want to paint like the table because the table's still really nice original wood. So this will be a nice pop of color and character.
Oh, so we're gonna go with sage flower, right?
Sage, I think we want to distress a little bit with like gold or bronze accents.
Nice.
Just so I don't like things that are super polished. I like things that have age. This is old, it's been covered in like an oil paint, so if we can show the age it really is through distressing, I'd like to be able to do that.
Do you like this shade of sage flower right now, or do you want me to darken it a little more?
I think after we get the black and the brown underneath, and if we're gonna do a glaze anyway, it's gonna darken up nicely. So it's gonna look, I like that color, we're just gonna age it, and that's gonna look really nice.
Okay, we'll keep it as is. And first we're gonna start with our brown and our black. I'm gonna do a little bit of both. And what I wanna do is just take our paintbrush, and if we have to, you know, I have the big brushes today because we'll get this project done quickly and get more coverage with it. But what we're gonna do is just take, maybe this brush will fit better, we're gonna start with brown and black and basically trace out all the edges. Picture it like dust in the cracks all over, and that'll be the behind color.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna let the black
And the brown.
Merge together.
Yep. And then in throughout here as well.
Yeah, she's really something. She's really something.
And she's gonna be so pretty when she's done though, to go in my little pumpkin patch kitchen.
Yeah, the green with the orange will look so nice.
We went garage sailing yesterday, and a lady put out a bunch of like 90s Halloween decor stuff, and I geeked out, and I bought all of it. And she's like, "What are you gonna do with it? It's coming up." I was like, "Well, my apartment's Halloween themed." She was like, "All year?" I'm like, "Yeah, all year." Oh, how special. I'm like, "Yeah, it is special. Leave me alone.
That's
do you want me to buy your things or not?"
Did you buy her things?
I did buy her things.
Right.
They were very cute and very affordable. Do you want to get rid of your things or not?
Right. Don't judge me right now.
Don't judge me.
Okay, so this is still drying here, but now what we're gonna do is basically go over this with very lightly and start to build up. So once this layer dries, then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some brown glaze over the top for some antiquing. This is cheesecloth. And I just like to kind of get like a ball of it in my hands for glazing, like a snowball size. Rye's gonna grab some scissors for us, and I'm gonna go ahead and brush some on. Wipe it off after you put it on. The longer it stays on, the darker it's gonna be. But I wanna show her so she can decide whether or not it's gonna work for the overall look
Good talking about while I'm not here.
that we're trying to achieve. Were your ears burning?
No, Kate Bush was playing. I was quite content.
All right. Snowball size. Spritz, spritz, spritz. The longer you leave it on, the more it's soaking into your wood pores. And you decide how dark you want it.
The first one I found and grabbed is brand new. Is that okay?
Yep, absolutely. Okay, I'm stirring up some banana peel. This is the matte sheen. I just want to make sure it's stirred well, even though it looks this milky color now. If you stir it the way you're supposed to, and then you put it on in nice thin layers, it clears up to be completely clear. So now the paint job is done, and we get to have fun just kind of doing some pictures, staging photos. So I'm gonna see if this will work. This is just some orange fabric, but I'm gonna show you it in just a second once we get it put together. This pumpkin right here. Tell us about this pumpkin rye.
So I'm a superstitious person. This is my first apartment, so I've been asking everybody at the shop who I care about and who I think has good intentions for me that they have to give me a pumpkin something to go in the apartment to kind of like bless it and fill it with love and fill it with joy and happiness. So this one is from Carly, who watches these vlogs every single day.
We love Carly.
We love Carly. It's the exact same shade of paint as the bench, and I think she did it on purpose because
She did.
now
She used sage flower.
She
Yep.
used sage flower.
She's an avid junk monkeyer.
She is. When I was deciding what color to paint the bench, and I was like, well, maybe I'll use a sagey color. She sent me a bunch of swatches of stuff she had already done in the color, so she was very aware of what I was going to be using for this project. And now this gets to sit with my dining table, and we'll have that pumpkin right inside.
How sweet. So nice. All right, friends, we're just playing around, and we moved this from the black wall over here to the wall that I painted with the Liberty Blue Junk Monkey paint and did that whole clouding effect that you guys see me do with the stars. And I gotta tell you, I feel like it's feeling pretty magical over here. I just love how this turned out. Okay, this is making me feel like I'm ready for fall. Like, bring on the fall decorating. I just love it. All right, friends, I hope you guys have had a great weekend. See you on here again real soon, and I hope it gives you some inspiration as well to just make your home cozy and have a good time doing it. See you later.